Some ladies want drama, like dramatic men, while some men want ladies who can bring that drama to the table. You see, when they ask you, what can you bring to the table? What some men want is ladies who can bring drama to the table. I'll tell you what, 2 weeks ago, I was watching a particular movie with some of my friends, and the name of the movie is The Switch. Hey, guys, that movie, as funny as whatever it is, as that movie is actually very realistic. Like, that is what is actually happening now. So in the movie we saw two couples. The first couple, the husband there likes a calm, that kind of calm family, peaceful family. But you know what? The wife, my goodness, the wife was always wanting drama. She would do something to the guy and she'll be like, "Oh my goodness, I expected you to react. I expected you to do this. I expected you to do that." And then the man will be like, "For goodness sake, I'm giving you everything you want. What else do you want?" And she'll be like, "I want problem." When people say, "I don't want peace, I want problem," some ladies are actually like that. On the other hand, we saw the other couple who, the man is a very violent man. Okay, I think I should say it in the present tense. Okay, so the man is very violent, and the lady is one lady that's so calm. If she says anything, she will shut her. And he was always beating her, always aggressive. At the same time, if he comes back to plead, like, he'll bring flowers and everything, and then the lady will come back and then she'll mellow, and I'll be like, what the? What the? But the thing is, when we finish, we're just discussing, because this is where the video is going to, like, this is the crux of the matter in this video. So when we finished watching that particular movie, we then started to, deliberate and discuss on the movie, like, lessons we have learned. Because if you're watching any movie, you're supposed to watch to learn from it. Okay, you don't just watch to get entertained. You watch to learn some lessons. So we're now deliberating. Okay, what have you learned? What did you get? What blah 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 blah. Now, to my surprise, some people were saying, "Oh, there are actually men like this." Me, I was even asking that, is it possible for men like this to still change? Because I'm like, people that beat their wives, it's a demon, like, it's a spirit in them. They beat, mind you, these two couples were not married yet. Do you understand? So I'm like, people that beat their wives like this, I don't understand. Can they ever change? Because this is a spirit. I remember there was one time I was listening to a preacher, and the preacher was telling about her past, how she used to be aggressive, she used to have this kind of anger, and whenever she's in that atmosphere, that aura, like, she doesn't even know what is happening with her. She just goes ahead and attack and everything. So she was telling us that that thing is a spirit, and if you do not defeat that spirit, you keep being like that. So I was asking, is it possible for men like this to change? And to my surprise, people were saying they will change, they can change. But that was not even it. Do you know the one that really, really shocked me? It was when people were now saying that, oh, men like this, it is when they get women that can stand up to them, that is when they change. Please, I need your opinions. Like, is this thing true? Is this true, or did I hear something that's not right? Like, a man is beating his wife, and you're telling me that, okay, well, his girlfriend, and you're telling me that for that man to change, he has to divorce that one, or he has to just get someone else who would be able to stand up to him. Maybe he shouts, she shouts back. Please, I don't understand. Is it that when there is fire, it is not water that will quench fire anymore? It is extinguish fire anymore. It is now fire that will extinguish fire. Is that like, let me understand, please. I know there are people who here who are very experienced. Let me understand. Can violent men change? People who beat their wives, can they actually change? Do you understand? Also, is it until they get people who can stand up to them? Is it that situation that will make them change? And for people who are already in that situation, people who are even married, right? How can they manage situations like that? Because personally, I feel like if a man is this kind of person who beats his wife, first of all, you shouldn't have gotten married to that kind of person. Because men like that, they can be very manipulative. Okay, what they would do, like we saw in that the switch video, what they would do is, after they have finished beating you, pounding you, they will now go and start looking for one sacrificial offering. They will buy you flowers, buy you your best, your favorite meal, buy you, and you too, you now be and you go and meet them, you now go and succumb again. You say, I forgive you. The next 2 weeks again, they'll come and beat you, and you'll be having scars on your pretty face, on your body, at your back, when you're not a punching bag. And the thing is, many women, because I know that many women, because we're deliberating and I was able to get some knowledge from that deliberation, many women, they feel like, oh, I'm already, like, especially people who have been dating for a while, dating those men for a while, and other people already know them, and then maybe they've, slept with a man, they've done different things for the man, so they just feel like, oh, after I've done everything, like, who would even want me anymore? People already know me with this guy, who would even want me again? That is a lie. That is a lie, a very huge lie from the pit of hell. So in case you're watching this video and you find yourself in an abusive relationship, see, it is never too late to say, no, I don't want to do it again. You can stand up and get out of that relationship. Don't sit down there and die in that relationship. Some men, it is until they have done a very severe damage, they will not stop. They will not stop. And even if it feels as though, oh, they have stopped, maybe you got pregnant and then they started beating you and then you miscarried that baby, you got a miscarriage, right? That's when it will now seem as though they've come to their senses. But it doesn't cancel out the fact that that spirit is still in them. And so months later, they would repeat the same thing. Let me just tell you, see, I've seen cases of families that the man has been beating the wife, doing all sorts of things. I've seen them with my two eyes. Do you understand? It's not something you want for yourself. So until that man attacks that spirit and is delivered of that evil spirit, he will continue being like that. And ladies that want problem, please, please, I think you need to go and watch that movie, The Switch. It will help you to understand that you shouldn't want problem for yourself. And the moment you lose that thing that you have that is good, sometimes it is very difficult to get it back, because in that movie, after the lady, there was a switch. Actually, both couples switched partners, and after they started living with themselves for not even up to a month, because the agreement was supposed to be for a month and then see whether they would get exactly what they want. Before a month, they started complaining. The other lady that wanted problems started complaining, no, she wants her peaceful man back. So ladies, if you're saying, oh, this man is too calm for me, because I know there are ladies like that, you need to think twice. If you lose that man, because men like peace. If you lose that man, it might be difficult for you to get him back. Men who are looking for ladies that will stand and do this, do that, trust me, you don't want that though. Marriage is a lifelong thing. Don't forget, you don't want to get divorced along the way. So you need to think twice and know what you are doing before you start saying, oh, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want problem, I want ladies that can do this, I want men that can do Think twice. I rest my case. So guys, what do you think about this particular topic? And if you have watched this movie, what do you think about it? Please shed some more light. Is there any other thing you'd want me to talk about on this channel? Remember, here we grow in every way. So if there's any other topic you'd like me to talk about, you can let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe to this amazing channel, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.